Dude.
What?
Oh, man. Are you ready?
I'm sitting down.
Are you ready for this? I saw the most incredible AI story today.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know, AI.
Like sometimes.
It's fake. Yeah, like sometimes you see a picture.
Sure.
And you're like, is that real?
Right, did that really happen?
Like, and then you see like a story or something like that. Or
We've seen videos, right?
Right. Well, yeah. I saw the most crazy AI story.
I'm ready.
Right? Are you ready? Are you sitting down?
I'm literally sitting down.
The president wants to hang Senator Mark Kelly. I mean, how outrageous is that?
Not AI.
What do you mean?
That's
not AI?
Yep.
It has to be AI.
No. Come on.
I can't tell what's the truth and what's not the truth anymore.
Think of the worst thing you can think of, and that's the truth.
I don't want to live my life like that. I want it to be AI.
I'm never surprised. It's amazing.
I want it to be AI, but it doesn't seem like it's AI.
Yeah. There is no floor, remember.
All right. Okay, so now I must admit I'm a bit unprepared for the program.
Unprepared that it's for really reals.
I didn't think it was for really reals.
So we have to go back and explain a little bit that Senator Kelly, as well as some other members of Congress, senators and representatives, put out a video specifically geared towards the members of the military. Senator Kelly is a veteran. There's other veterans in this video as well.
Let's play some of the video.
Yeah.
Do you know some of the other names, though?
I'll get them for you.
Okay. So here's how the video starts. See, I thought this was all AI. I guess this is all real.
It's not.
This is not an AI video. It's a real video.
I'm Senator Alyssa Slotkin.
Senator Mark Kelly.
Representative Chris DeLuzio.
Congresswoman Maggie Goodlander.
Representative Chrissy Houlihan.
That one lady has a bad microphone. I mean, come on.
You would think him.
Crow. I was a captain in the United States Navy.
Former CIA officer.
Former Navy.
Former paratrooper and Army Ranger.
Former intelligence officer.
Former Air Force.
We want to speak directly to members of the military
And the intelligence community.
Who take risks each day
To keep Americans safe.
We know you are under enormous stress and pressure right now.
Americans trust their military.
But that trust is at risk.
This administration is pitting our uniformed military
And intelligence community professionals.
against American citizens.
like us. You all swore an oath.
To protect and defend this Constitution.
Right now, the threats to our Constitution aren't just coming from abroad.
But from right here at home.
Our laws are clear. You can refuse illegal orders.
We'll stop it right there.
Okay. That's the gist of it.
Okay. You can refuse illegal orders. So we have Democratic senators that are telling members of the military that you can refuse illegal orders. All right. I want to just stop it there for a second.
Oh.
Okay. We'll get back to if that's the right thing to tell the military. Okay.
All right.
I think we have to now go to what President Donald Trump said.
In response to this video.
Right. He basically threatened jail time and death for those who made this video.
I don't know why you're even remotely surprised.
I'm always surprised.
Really?
Well, I mean, it's just every day.
Yeah.
It's every day. So what does all this mean? Because Trump went on a tirade.
No, he was tweeting like 2-3 in the morning about everything from Jimmy Kimmel to this. He was off his meds again.
Well, I don't know if he's on meds, but
he's on something.
I don't understand how you could actually put in writing that we should execute members of Congress. And so,
because he just spent time with the Saudi Arabian guy who kills people.
Let me finish my point.
Yeah.
He also was talking about what is it? Sedition.
The seditious act.
Okay. If you're part of the military, your job is to follow the Constitution. From what I understand, it's not to follow the president's orders to a T.
Well, and maybe more specifically in the military, you follow your superior officers, you follow your superior's orders.
Right. But
as long as they're lawful according to the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
Right. Seditious behavior encourages people to fight against or oppose the government. So is that what the Democrats were saying?
No.
I don't think that's what they were saying.
They
either.
were quoting from the UCMJ that all service members have a sworn duty to refuse any order that is clearly illegal.
Okay. Illegal. And see, that's the thing. You didn't have Senator Kelly say, I want you to refuse all orders that come from the president.
No.
It was illegal. And so all military personnel must follow orders from the chain of command, as you said. But here's the thing. As long as those orders are lawful.
Well, let me give you an example.
That is a core principle of military discipline.
100%.
100%. So if you get an order that is illegal and you are in the military, you can refuse it.
Yeah, and if you go along with it, we had something called like the Nuremberg trials for all the people that said, I was just following orders.
Right.
And
World
we hung
War II.
them.
Right.
We hung them.
Right.
And we lined them up against walls.
You actually have a duty to refuse unlawful orders.
You have, okay, those of you that are vets, when you're sworn in, you take an oath to the Constitution. Okay?
Yeah.
That oath, which includes the laws of war, supersedes any illegal order given to you by your chain of command. Your oath to the Constitution is greater than a illegal order.
Right.
Yes, that's 100% true. It's what our country is based on.
So illegal orders typically would include what? Orders to commit war crimes.
Shoot those unarmed civilians.
Absolutely. Or torture.
Sure.
Okay. Illegal orders typically include orders that violate the Constitution or U.S. law.
Mm-hmm.
Illegal orders typically include orders given without proper authority.
Agreed.
And I think, there's some gray area here. How does a service member determine if an order is illegal? And let me get real specific.
That's fair.
What is Senator Kelly and these other senators? Are they pointing to something that President Trump is currently doing? Are we talking about Venezuela and blowing up some of the boats with people who?
There's certainly an argument that there's a legality issue in that. I don't know if they're speaking specifically about that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
So why did
Trump might end up in the Hague in the World Court?
But why did this come out of the blue?
International Criminal Court?
But why did this come out of the blue from?
Or is this about ICE? And the National Guard on the streets? Like I don't know.
That could be it too.
What their specific motivation was.
Right. And so I don't know why they came out with it today. Because to me, when they come out and say this stuff, like, okay, does the everyday American know this? Okay, well, no,
I don't think they were speaking to the everyday American. I think they were speaking specifically to members of the military.
But the everyday American
who are aware of this.
Wants to know if what Senator Kelly and everybody on the Democratic side said is true. Now, you know it.
Yeah.
I went and looked it up again just to make sure because I'm like, okay, did Senator Kelly say something wrong?
No.
Did he say something that did he try and just spark something to make the president angry? Is he talking about something specific?
Listen, not only
the answer is no.
Are you allowed to disobey an illegal order? It is your sworn duty.
You're required to
disobey an illegal order. That is your duty.
Let me repeat you. U.S. service members not only can refuse illegal orders, they have to be illegal. Illegal orders. They are required to do this. So what Kelly and everybody else said is true.
100% true.
But the problem is...
Foundation of our country.
Correct. The problem is... You had like Caroline Leavitt, the White House press secretary, talking about
sycophants.
Basically what these Democrats did was tell them to not do what their military leaders or the president said. Like if it's legal, the Democrats are telling you don't do it. That's not it. It's only illegal orders.
Right.
That's it. It's not. They're not saying, hey, if it's a legal order, don't do it. If it's a legal order, you have to do it.
Absolutely. Or you don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice.
And a legal order would be maybe you could disagree with the tactics, of a military operation. That's not an illegal order. That's just a disagreement you have. We're talking about things that violate the law or the Constitution.
Yeah.
And the oath you took.
And I like your example. It's an illegal order would be like going and shooting into a crowd. of protesters.
For example.
That, let's just, say
unarmed
they're not doing
protesters,
anything.
whatever.
Right. So if you are a member of the military and you're asked to do that, you're a reasonable person.
You should arrest your superior officer on the spot.
You're a reasonable person. And I think you would recognize immediately that order would violate the law.
Turn your weapon on the senior officer, have him arrested.
Which is a scary thing, man.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying. We're not following illegal orders.
What if the legality of it is unclear, though, and the service member has to figure it out themselves?
And maybe therein
hard.
lies the gray, right? Therein lies the rub. And I don't know if anybody knows specifically how that works. And I'm just going to make an assumption that members of the military have run this through their brain. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially anyone that's been in combat or been deployed somewhere. They've run through, like, where's the line? And they've been taught. Here are the rules of engagement. Here are the laws of war. This constitutes a war crime. They're aware of this. It's their profession. I'm gonna give them the credit that they take their profession seriously. Professional soldiers, professional airmen, professional sailors. Like, they know this.
Senator Kelly on X. Here's what he wrote. I've had missiles blow up next to my plane. I've been shot at dozens of times by anti-aircraft fire and launched into orbit, all for my country. I never thought I'd see a president call for my execution. Trump doesn't understand the Constitution, and we're all less safe for it.
Yeah. Trump not only doesn't understand the Constitution, he doesn't like it.
I don't think
because it restrains him. He doesn't want to be restrained. He wants to do what he wants when he wants. And by the way, prove me wrong. I love it, by the way. Prove me wrong. Just give me an example. There isn't one.
Seditious behavior, Trump writes, punishable by death. Lock them up. This was not a statement by the Democratic senators that would result in hanging or any execution. All they did was speak the truth. Mm-hmm. And maybe Donald Trump didn't like it because they're insinuating he's breaking the law, he's a war criminal, and they didn't go necessarily into that.
No, they didn't go into specifics about that. I don't know if that's good or bad that they didn't. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, what do you mean? Oh, you think they should have?
Should they have gone more into detail saying, specifically we're concerned about blank, blank, and blank? I don't know. Because they left it open to interpretation.
True.
I got a text from Carolyn. She said, the problem is Trump believes any order he gives to the military needs to be obeyed. No questions asked. I mean, that's what he believes.
Right.
They do that in North Korea. They do it for Putin. They do it for, the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. Nobody questions them.
Mm. It's
why he loves those people.
It's as disturbing as anything maybe we've ever covered. I mean, we've talked about presidencies.
You've said it like 10 times in the last couple weeks.
I think it's getting worse.
Okay, I wasn't trying to make fun of you, but you said I never thought.
Yeah, and because I'd like to try and give the president some grace, an opportunity. Is he doing the right thing at the beginning of the year? I wanted him to be successful. I still want him to be successful. There's certain things he does that drive me absolutely crazy, but like punishable by death. I mean, you're talking about, people who were voted into office who, yes, they did a video today, but they didn't say anything that was a lie.
They also actually served their country.
Well, I don't know how well they serve their country. I don't think anybody in office really serves their country. You know what I mean?
I mean, Senator Kelly flew combat missions.
That I understand.
I thought you meant as a senator. No, the people in the video served their country in the military.
I thought you meant as a congressman or as a senator, because I don't think they do very much.
No.
Yeah.
We don't.
No, they did. They served their country in a military fashion.
Yeah,
they did. And for them to come out and say this, we called Senator Kelly. He didn't want to come on today. So, we'll try again. But punishable by death. I mean, you're talking about hanging a United States senator who lives here in Arizona.
Thanks for watching Outspoken with Bruce and Gaydos. Tap to watch more from KTAR News and click the button in the middle to subscribe.